Very cool. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Beep. Good morning, guys. Working on a new video. We are... Well, I guess I don't have to show this off because that's just me typing. But I will be showing off the island. So, cough, cough, cough. We are going through and we're checking out all of the different islands in Fortnite. Let's go to Fortnite Wiki Chapter 6. And let's add that to the top. Add page. We were working on this last night until like probably 12 o'clock at night. And it was fun. It was genuinely fun. And I had tried doing this at the start of the season, but there was no reveal of anything. You know, we didn't know anything about the characters, who they were, their locations. They were still kind of spawning in. So now we're kind of back in it. I think I'm going to try to use the skins that are attached to each of the areas. Also, let's check that item shop real quick. Icy Holly Striker is a new outfit in the item shop. This blue and black design. Bro, she's such a clean fit. I could probably live without the pom-pom. I don't know, it's the short bob hair. I don't need it. That's all I'm getting at. She kind of looks like a PlayStation exclusive skin. Alright, so we might pass on her. Deadeye is looking dope. This guy looks like a Spider-Man villain. Snowy Ops. I think this is a skin that had dropped previously. Tabor Hill had mentioned he wanted to see her back in the item shop, and with the end of Winterfest, it was confusing as to why she wasn't there yet. The Get Swifty emote is like one of the only emotes I actually have blocked, archived, because I'm so tired of hearing it. The Meeseeks Manifest is such a great glider. And the Summoned Katana. Does it have like a cool... I wish it had like a cool equip. Like, bah, it just pops into your hand. So we are going to get into checking out the island. We are writing up a sort of script, if you will, but we're really just oh my god, the samurai looks so clean. We're just taking notes as to everything that's on the island. But it's really in depth, and we're going to be dropping a video on YouTube, so it's not going to be some long form I can't imagine it's 2 hours long, but you know, it's going to be just a really detailed video. So let's get into it. First off, the island's name is Oninoshima. I hope I pronounced that correctly, especially in the main video. The locations we've already checked out include Brutal Boxcars, Bird, and Canyon Crossing. Right now, we're actually on Demon's Dojo. So I think what we'll do is we're going to sport the Demon outfit. Let's go ahead and load her in. Right here. And let's make a custom lobby. Okay. And zero build. Battle Royale. I was having trouble getting into zero build in matchmaking, but Battle Royale worked. There we go. Like the greatest cup of coffee I've ever had. Okay, so we're headed on over to Demon's Dojo. The first time we did this, we landed at Canyon Crossing. And I don't know, just based on its location, the final circle ended exactly there, and I thought it was because I was the only player on the map. But I think that was just luck. So I had the entire match to kind of explore. But that's okay. I'm going to hop in anyway with the camera afterwards and kind of do a little extra exploring. I gave her Chinese candles and Chinese lanterns, and I almost feel like that's offensive. But you know what? We don't have Japanese lanterns yet, and I don't know, you know, how big of a difference. Just kidding. All right, we always want to start from the front to the back, and we're actually going to do a video that highlights some of the smaller locations. So up front, this area is guarded by samurai statues. What skin is this? Let's just say the entrance is guarded by samurai statues. Oh, this is so nice. Wait, is that... Oh, I was hoping that would work. Alright. And, these flags symbolizing a demon. Alright, let's point that out. This... Are you... This is going to be so much harder. That was terrifying. Okay. Now, there's 4 squares on the entrance. I wonder what that's about. Not going to overthink it right now. I'm going to pack this. We've got baskets up front and drums. I'm going to blast... Oh my god, she does damn good damage. Okay. Let's point out the drums. If I get hit again... Alright, and the storm is closing, so I think we'll do a quick just run through of the entire place. Alright, so we have these statues. We have lanterns that are lit, kind of guiding our path. We have some paintings on the wall here. That's a beautiful painting there with the sunrise. I love that there's footsteps. It's just like there's no one else here for sure. Alright, we have weapons, right? We've got training rooms. I can't work under this level of pressure. These things need to go away. Because what I really want to discover is... Well, I'm going to jump back into replay mode anyway, so I don't have to overthink it. Okay, we've got arrows and samurai, so we have the archery training grounds over on this side. That's the kind of stuff we'd like to figure out. Hoo, hoo. Can we get through this window? Amazing. Okay. Looks like a little bath area right here. So this would be like the sauna and the... I want to use the word like restoration room after training. I will shoot you in your stupid face. Yeah, disappear. Good. So we have a restoration room. Was the restoration room right here? No, this is like the sleeping room. But there's weapons here. Uh-oh, we gotta just keep moving forward. We've got this sword over here, so we'll consider that like an altar. Right here is where the demon rests. Hoo-hoo. Okay. Wow, you can't even call that in once the storm hits. It closes. Interesting. We have a lot to explore. All right, let's jump back to lobby. We're gonna jump into career mode with the free use camera. We're gonna check that place out. Sorry, we're actually looking. I want to check out my audio. How funny! My Spotify... Yeah, my Spotify is like not working. What's up with that? Now it's working. No, it is working. Great. We love that for me. Okay. Well, not gonna overthink that. Let's keep that music going. Spotify's good, Fortnite's good, audio's good. Great. Let's jump back into our previous play right there. Nah, we don't want to go free range just yet. Bro, it's acting like I'm not here. Whatever. There it is. We are headed in to Demon Dojo. All right, so we have the statue up front. We have these lanterns that lightly... I don't want to say lightly. Lanterns light the area. Okay. I think it's okay to talk about small details. Lanterns light the area. Okay, so for starters, let's talk about this the side building here. We have the weapon. I want to call it the armory, but it's not the only one. It's just the archery. It's the archery and training grounds. Demon's Dojo. We'll say archery practice and weapons training ground with targets, arrows, and sliced bamboo. And that's sick because we can actually do the there's an emote where you cut the bamboo, and I think this would be a great place to do just that. I think you cut a pickle or something. Anyway, that's what's going on over here. So we got training grounds right here. Is there anything going wide? No. So inside this building, we have, those look like rice containers, but all right, we've got, oh my goodness, what is this called? It's got to have a name, like when you're making this style of art. What is it called to make Japanese scrolls? There are multiple types of Japanese scrolls. Each has a different name. Kakemono, a tall, narrow, vertical scroll painting that can feature... Okay, let's try a horizontal scroll that tells a story through ink. A scholar's study, poem and painting scroll that depicts an idealized landscape to help the monks bring about a sense of peaceful serenity. Okay, good. What is... Yeah, I guess... Kakemono means hanging thing, or kakejiku, which means hung scroll. Okay, so we're just gonna call it that. We'll say kakejiku. A room dedicated to making kakejiku. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. It's almost like a meditation room, but there's no, it's not like there's prayer pieces here, but there's a lot of paint. Okay, let's talk about the painting. Yeah. Paint brushes and scrolls. Okay, very cool. So that's what this room is dedicated to. And that's on the top floor. There's some seating area here. Let's get low. What's this room for? So this room is a sleeping room, a resting room. It's so hard to tell what's design and what's warrior equipment. And these are just hallways. So let's focus on, not that, very cool. A room for resting? We'll say that. Okay. Oh! Okay. Very good. We've got the right side tackled. I just want to do one more sweep through. It's really, it's nothing. Nothing else. Good. Down here, I think we're also good. This is a long hallway that leads to the other side. So let's first talk about what's on... It's on this right side. Upstairs on the right side is the dining area. So cool. I think I said right, I meant left. Left side, top floor, dining area with dishes. Yeah, it's almost like, why am I not recording this right now? But I can always capture the footage later. Dishes of rice. That is what this is. Dishes of rice. Okay. All right, the bottom floor is an area for sleep, but what's up with this lit flame right here? It's almost like there's going to be a spirit there. We'll just say a sleeping quarters. Sleeping quarters. The cobwebs tell me that this is kind of abandoned, but that's why it's so haunted. Okay. Sweet. All right, all right, all right. So next up is this building. Ground floor. Far left is the bathhouse. Definitely. Far left is the bathhouse. And the top floor just seems to be used for sort of storage. Ooh. Nah, I don't want to focus on that. Okay. Far left is the bathhouse. We'll say far left. I should be writing the script along the way, but I think I'm gonna go back through, collect the footage. Hey! What is this? You'll be able to stream better. Listen. No. I think you were selling something. Let me know if I was wrong. Far left is the bathhouse. Okay. This is cool. The bottom left, or the back left, I want to call it. The back left seems to be for storage. And it's not here, but that would be the communications. The back left is storage. Okay. I would say that's right. This is such a cool place. Back left is storage. For food. And I mean, that looked like soap to me. It didn't really feel like food. Oh, it did. It was food. And equipment. Not weapons. And on the right is an altar. There's these spirits that are showing up. That's cool. Back left is storage for food. Back right is an altar. With a sword, which has a 100% spawn rate. I'm like, I've never walked into this place. 600 seconds. Jesus Christ. May as well have just banned you. Okay, so now let's talk about the Demon Dojo. Because no one ever comes up this high. The top floor has a gong. Main dojo. Top floor has a gong. I would say that's used to inform people of attacks. What do you call a samurai suit? The decorations on a Japanese samurai suit armor are called that. I guess nothing. just samurai art. Samurai suit decor. Japanese armor. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Samurai armor and drums. Main dojo top floor has a gong. Samurai armor and drums. I don't know why I'm being... I think it's because I want to get a match in. That's how I want to record this footage. Below it is... Oh, man. Let's see. Main dojo entrance has the mask of the Oni demon. Inside, what do we find inside? Idea. Meeting with Ken went well. We just discussed everything that was needed, and it's a lot. It's not a lot in a bad way. It's a lot like it's more than I expected. It's not just one poster. It's how do we clean up the entire. I'm a little excited for it. How do we clean up the entire area and keep it on brand and create all new posters for the whole place? Not the whole place, but it's like I don't know. It's gonna be fun. All right, let's keep going. So this area you can walk all around it. We have some weapons, but like this has to be the arena. It's not just, I mean, I guess training. I would say this is the training arena. For training, and it feels weird to think that there were tournaments, but I would say like combat took place here. We're gonna stick with training, you know, just the layout of it. And I'm going to look for the Japanese name. What do you call a training arena for samurai in Japan? Where can I... What is a Japanese training room called? Oh, it's just a dojo. Literally the dojo. That was easy. Inside is the dojo for training. Now cursed with the... What is this mask's name? Like, do we have a name for this boss? Fortnite Samurai boss. Okay, the most interesting and dominant boss is Shogun X, and this isn't him. Boss mask. I don't want Shogun. I want... I feel like I need Fortnite's wiki page to tell me. Let's go to Demon's Dojo on the wiki page and see what we find. Demon's Dojo is a named location. And there's like nothing. There's nothing here. Community content is available. Too bad. Too bad that there's nothing here. Maybe if we look for the character that's here, we'll find more information. Battle Pass. Let's open that. Page... It should be page 10 or somewhere towards the end. Let's try page 14. Yep. So this is the Night Rose. A fearsome demon warrior bound by ancient duty. The Night Rose is an epic outfit in Fortnite that can be obtained. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Okay, we got some character reactions. Just try me, demons, says Jonesy. What do you want, demons, says the biker. You deserve your freedom. Everyone does. So she is tied down to this place. The Night Rose isn't just cursing this place. She's locked in. Okay. That's cool. So we will say that it doesn't just house the Night Rose. She is cursed and bound to this location by the Oni mask that pulls her strings. While many characters aim to defeat her, Jade sees that she is a victim of the Oni mask and wants her freedom. Kind of dope. It's kind of dope. I think we're good on the Demon Dojo. I would like to check out a little bit more on the outside, but I don't think I need to. This was good. This was good findings. He's pulling her strings. Shoo, 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 shoo. That's very cool. I hope maybe she becomes a good character. Anything down here? A dock. Just a dock. There are other locations if we want to consider these, including boats for the lake. And we could. But I'll just say that. Over here is just boats for the lake. I wonder why they removed... There was a sprite tower nearby, and they wound up removing it. It was right on top of this hill. What a weird decision to make halfway. Like, you have the whole place mapped out. I didn't think it was such a bad place to drop, but I feel like everyone who dropped there just walked in and took out the dojo, so not enough people were dropping at the dojo. This is a cool location. Oh, wow. I mean, that's really important, actually. That's really important. The surrounding mountains all have fireplaces. What's this? I don't think that's related. I don't think that's related at all. Now, we shouldn't overthink it, but I think those fireplaces are cool. Like, I wish they were towers that marked the area so that this whole compound was protected. I'm going to go ahead and move on from this location. I think we've explored it enough. Oh, and there's a geyser nearby? Let's point that out. There's a geyser nearby and a small island in the center. It's like nothing more to talk about. What's next? Let's see. Foxy Floodgate. Dude, it's gonna be a long video. Let's head on over to Foxy Floodgate. And to do this, we're gonna go back to lobby. We're gonna see who's in the area for Foxy Floodgate. And then we'll hop on in. Be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Oh. Okay, we're back. Demon's Dojo. House. Crazy, I can't have a chat box on there. That's weird. Okay, but I think we're good. I was just messing with something. What do I want on this one? I want to take this. I want to pull this up. Nah, I'm like, it's probably where I sit most of the time. Let's do that. Okay, that's not bad. And Fortnite. Shoot. Okay, that's pretty good. That's annoying, but okay. No way, that's super clean. What? Lucy, what's going on? Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I was actually setting up our TikTok. Everything's great, and what are we about to do? We're actually going to jump back to lobby. Let me know if I'm late to the chat. And today we're drinking coffee. Not whiskey, just coffee. It'd be for the best. What are we working on? We started a script last night for an upcoming video where we're gonna kind of highlight all the different locations in all the different locations on the island. The thing I missed the most about Fortnite was like Hut Watch was done by PlayStation Grenade. Roman, what's going on? Welcome on TikTok. So I miss these sort of highlights that really allowed the map to tell the story and for the players to piece it all together. No one knows this, but apparently when you go to Canyon Crossing, there's two different sides. On the left is Mad Buns, and they sell like little, what are those buns called? Those little dumplings. And on the right side is another business called Cuddle Buns. And it's like, imagine if Cuddle Team Leader was an athlete that had their own business. So there's no bunny theme to it. It's mostly about Cuddle Team Leader. And these two different sides are like, imagine having the biggest business on each side of the canyon. And what happens is people will race each other across the canyon each year. And the winner gets two things. The winner of the race gets bragging rights for their side of the canyon, and the business of that side will give them free buns for like the rest of the year. All of those details are like, they come to fruition when you speak to Nyanja, who's chilling in Canyon. Now I'm forgetting the name of it. Anyway, he lives in the canyon. And so yeah, I just think that's like such a small detail, easily overlooked while all these other things get thrown into Fortnite. And so I really want to bring back the audience's ability to make stories out of the island, because man, it's there. What coffee am I drinking? Consider it a latte. I don't know what a latte is, but there's cream and there's coffee and nothing else. It's usually black, but this is doing the trick. Guys, bless you for coming over from TikTok. I see you. Let's jump back in. The next place we need to check out is Foxy Floodgate. So the first thing I want to do is check out our map. Boom, right here, characters. We want to see who's near it. No one is near Foxy Floodgate. Now, Foxy Floodgate is not the power station. That's called Pumped Power. So I think I'm going to go for... Let's check our skins. Let's see who we should jump in as. Not Hope, not Crane, not Big Hero 6, which we have not seen the movie and we really want to. We need to jump in with Fish Stick. It's still cold. I was actually looking for a Fish Stick skin. But yeah, it's been fun going over the different places. Another one is Demon's Dojo. They have different locations there. So on the right-hand side of that area of the map is actually the archery and training ground. And then when you start to come back towards the middle, you'll find that there is a room dedicated to making, what is it? Dedicated to making Kakejiku, which is the hanging scrolls. So there's a whole room in Demon Dojo dedicated to that. And then there's kind of like a bunkering room. On the left-hand side is like what I would call the restoration room. It's like saunas and then like a sleeping area. And then there's a dining hall. So that's all in Demon Dojo. These are the kind of things that I want to point out. Lucy over in Twitch says that she has a brother who has a textile business, and you're thinking of starting your own business and confused whether you should go into the glasses business or perfumes. You can definitely do both. Perfumes, we've done it before, and it's a lot of fun. Basically, alcohol and aroma oil. And what it does is it breaks down the chemical components in the oil. So the alcohol breaks that down, and then you run it through. Basically, we have it right here. I say start a perfume business. This is our own custom-made thing. That one's cool. It's like an orange basil. So yeah, Demon Dojo. Anything else on that one? The dojo itself is clearly... Oh, I haven't even started match. Sorry, guys. The dojo itself is a pretty big deal. On the top floor of the dojo, it has... We'll say drums on the right side with the samurai suit. On the left side is a gong. And that place is so crowded with mountains around the sides that there's campfires on each of the mountains. And I think that has to do to, like, protect it. So, you know, imagine someone lights up one of the campfires, you know that enemies are coming from that direction. What a hilarious outfit. I forgot that I put the claws on him that are the shark's head. Okay. flying in, we're going to Foxy Floodgate. So what we do, guys, is we jump in and we take a look around the area. We try to point out what we can before the actual storm hits us. And then we jump back to lobby, go into career mode, and we get a closer look with the camera. Yeah, Lucy, I think it would be a great idea to start your own business, and I don't know how to start a glasses business. I feel like you would need the science, but I mean, not really. Jeez, you don't need to make professional grade glasses. They could just be cool. Jason, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just so you know, guys, I have about 20 viewers on TikTok, and that's the most I've ever had, so bless your hearts. Thank you for coming to the stream. We only recently switched gears and started streaming. Uh-oh, I want to start down here. But we only recently started streaming on TikTok, and so it's a big deal to have everyone here. So thanks. Ooh. Okay, so here we are at Foxy Floodgate. It's called Foxy Floodgate because the outside has these two fox heads. So let's go ahead and make note of that. Entrance has two fox heads. All right, let's see what else we can find. It seems to be a power plant, so maybe it's a competitor. But is there? Yeah, let's just put it in. We're gonna say Foxy Floodgate is a possible competitor. Possible competitor to Pumped Power. Okay. Okay, this is actually pretty funny. What if I hit this? I think there should be more hazards in Fortnite. Jugal, what's going on, man? We're working on a new video, but we're doing some research for it where we're going to pinpoint all of the highlights of the different locations in Fortnite. Okay, so outside it has a generator. Let's go ahead and point that out. Generator. Out front. So the goal of this video is to actually point out everything about the different locations. Like this is Foxy Floodgate, which might be a competitor to Pumped Power on the island. So those are the kind of relationships we're trying to look for. All right. We can clearly say that it uses... I feel like we should really explore the outside before we go in. It has its reboot van. It has its generators. It's all solar. It's okay, so it's natural energy, solar and water. Solar and water. I don't know what's up with the basketball hoop, but I love these little guys. They are great. And I wonder, is it actually collecting solar? I don't see any solar panels. That's the thing, but they're definitely eco-friendly. We'll just point out solar chargers out front, along with a basketball hoop on the right-hand side. For vehicles, I should mention. That's for vehicles. It seems like my internet has a fever today. I'm sorry if that's acting up. Good. Oh, that's the train. Kind of had me panicked. There shouldn't be any people here. Over here we have a lot of forklifts. So they're moving a lot of things. I don't see these forklifts having the ability to move these giant containers. Okay. You don't want to be swimming, that's for sure. Caution. Can we die? The answer is no, but we shouldn't swim here either. It would be fun if it, like, did damage slowly to us. It has 6 pipes running throughout the whole area. Are they breakable? Okay, they are not breakable. Great. Cool. Alright, let's make note of that. Foxy floodgate. 6 pipes running along the wall. And what I imagine it does is it feeds the water back up, sending it back down, but where is it collecting the energy? Along the wall. Water falls down through 3 openings on the wall. I don't know if those are vents, but we'll call them vents. And I think you can only enter through 2 of those vents. I think the 3rd one is actually closed off, but let's take a look. Gotta wait. It's a water or smoke? What are we talking about? Are we talking about... Wow, weird. That. I want to know what's in there, but I'm afraid... Alright, I think if I slide down, I'll be okay. So we can enter through these 2 grates. I said vents. I think I should call them grates. And let's just take this to the top. Once on top, it's a great lookout, but this, let's see where this leads to. I think I already know the answer, and I think I just need to go in here. So let's not risk it for the biscuit. Let's just jump down this ledge. Yeah. Okay, we're I guess... Yo, are you making a script? We are making a script. We're just taking down all the details right now. So let's point out that 2 grates release players... Well, I should say water. Or players. And a 3rd opening at the very top offers a dire warning to those wanting to risk a leap of faith. ... Don't do it. I don't know if you've seen the videos. Lucy, if you're going to peace out and just be sitting on standby, I appreciate it. Also, we need to get our YouTube watch hours up, and so if it's at any convenience for you and you want to pull us up on YouTube, that means the absolute world. Okay? How interesting. Does this... Oh, it comes from a lake over here. We won't overthink that right now. We'll mention at the top of the... I don't want to call it the dam. It is a dam, technically. Top of the dam. Great view. What are those things called where you... Binoculars, basically? What are stationary binoculars? Cities. Observation viewers. Stationary binoculars in cities are often called tower viewers, coin-operated binoculars, or observation binoculars. Let's call it that. With great view with the observation binoculars. I mean, you can zip line to the top. Zip line to the top out front or from within the building embedded in the mountain. Alright, let's look for something new. Jugal says, will you say how many chest spawns in that place? Jugal, I wasn't going to. I was actually going to focus on story more than... Oh, but it's not a bad idea. It's really not. It's just hard to count all of that, but it's definitely something I can consider throwing in. Lucy says I was making some emotes, so I was a bit busy, but your stream is on. I'll just finish my work and then join. All right, that sounds good. I love the signs. Great warning signs, like Healy, no slipping sign, and fish sticks, no jumping sign. And we can see that the storm's closing soon, so we'll try to get through the rest of this. All right, we got a locker up here. This is like a maintenance shed. This one you shouldn't even be able to. Oh, you can access through a door. It just overlooks this. It's just crazy how connected everything is, for sure. What a simple design, but like very effective. Nothing feels useless. I would consider that storage. So you can enter through here. No person is supposed to be able to enter this. Cool. Uh-oh, storm's here. There's another basketball up here. So they were trying to do trick shots. That's crazy. Trying to do trick shots off the top of the dam. That's what that is. Alright, I don't have to say too much about this. It is just for observation. We are going to jump back into career mode and free up the camera and look around. Alright, Jugal. We'll see you. Daniel, what's going on? Welcome in on TikTok. We're working on a YouTube video where we're going to break down all the different locations here in Fortnite. And so right now we're just doing a little exploring of all the different locations. We're currently on Foxy Floodgate. So we just explored on foot, but what we like to do afterwards is jump in and take a look with the free camera. Giovanni Sinjiri, what's going on, man? I'll let you know. I'm actually doing some, what do you call it? Graphic design for the university sports department right now. So if you have any suggestions or like other, I would say if you have any sport related businesses that you follow on social media and you like how they present everything, send it my way. You send it through Facebook. We are working on a video right now for this game. That's what's going on here. Yo, you said I love the new shirt. Which one are you talking about? I'm currently not wearing the business shirt. But yeah. I know what you mean. I had the video of that. Simple design. I just really like those shirts. When are you shipping? We are. I mean, it's live. But I need to create a website that kind of houses all of this information. We do have our EmptyMagLiam shirt, and it's nice because on one sleeve is our logo, on the chest EmptyMagLiam, and on the other sleeve is actually like styled like the American flag, but the stars are the QR code to our channel on YouTube. So yeah, I love that shirt. Jugal says, no, I'm joining you on a bit of Fortnite. I'm playing on my friend's Roblox account. He wants 500 mastery of Dragon Talon. I have no idea what's going on, Jugal. We don't know Roblox well at all. But when it comes to like games, we're gonna really focus on collecting the information for these maps. So I don't know when we're gonna hop into games today. All right, let's go through it. We've talked about this. The Foxy heads up front, the lightning bolt logo. Let's just point out the lightning bolt logo. Lightning bolt logo with the cycle symbol pointing to its natural regenerative power. through solar and water. It's mostly water, though. Giovanni, if it's crazy on what I'm doing right now, it's storytelling, and this is just the stream for it, but we're gonna make a video out of this. Oh, I got you, Jugal. Yo, it's hilarious. Okay, there's a door here to access this place. I don't think we've ever really seen that. We were working with information on the top, so I'd just like to finish that off. Yeah, whatever. Pass on that. We have a bus, an abandoned food truck. That's a big deal. Like, is this place shut down? What's going on here? An abandoned food truck. Soba. That's just a power box. I don't gotta talk about that. These zip lines are cool, but we'll get to that once we're on the inside. All right. It looks like there's a bird fuel generator nearby. That to me says something. Basically saying like, all right, sometimes this whole natural energy kind of needs some backup. Bird fuel generator nearby. And a slurp truck. Okay, it's time to go inside. Is there any secrets on top of their heads? I would say no. I can't go inside. That would have been so crazy if you find out that they left something in there. Okay. Inside, we have what I would consider a break room. Tucker Howard, what's going on? Alright. We have the break room, along with like 3 generators. I don't think I have to talk about all these back areas, but what would you call these? What do you call big generators in power plants? A diesel generator? In a power plant, large generators are typically called turbine generators. Turbine generators. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. 3 turbine generators. Dude, that is an OSHA violation. I'm just gonna point it out. OSHA violations. Ah. Yo, there's so many details on this island. Oren, what's going on, man? We're writing up a script, checking out all the different island details that stand out to us. And yeah, that's what we're working on. So there's really not much going on here. Oh, there it is. There's the symbol. These places are the same. Pumped power is not a competitor. It's an extension. Extension of pumped power. All right, what's in here? I don't know how much detail I want to talk about, but I guess like we've got a bathroom, we have a water boiler. The detail right there is just so much. Control panel, maybe an emergency shutdown. When it's one big old switch like this, I would consider this the emergency shutdown. But we'll just call it the control panel. Because I don't see a lot of details, any offices or anything like that. It's just one big old switch. Alright, but we got a little bit more over here. I would say that there's a few monitors. This is called... It's like a... What do you call a server room, right? Spaces to monitor the energy collection and output. This would be server rooms. A bathroom beside the water boiler room. But like none of these details like on the larger scale matter. Like I wish you could go through here. I wish that was like a gate. Is there anything inside of here? Nah, but you can bust it open and go inside. Okay. Anything cool on the wall? Nah, not even English. Wait. Nah, there's nothing. So finally, anything inside of his head? Nah. Okay, so there's a zip line out and across the way. Here we go. This is a little wild. I don't know what to call this. A poor use of company property. With 3 slurp barrels on top of a cone. I should take pictures. That's what I should do. Nah. Too much work. I'll be back. I just want to write up the script. Anything out this way? So it has a back exit. And where are we? Where are we on the map? Okay. It's not so secret or anything, but it's nice to know that, like, if you're trapped in the building, this is a great way to get out. Back exit for emergency escapes. Let's get back inside. Yo, we've seen, guys... So funny. OSHA violations for sure. That's pretty funny. What else? The only other exit is this zip line up to the mountains. I think I'm done with this place. Zip line up to the mountains. The one thing I don't know is who are those robots? Why are they here? I would love to find that out. And I think we're good. Do we want to check the lake a little bit? Here's another solar panel. But like, for what? Yeah, I don't think anything around this area is really connected. Or at least I don't need to go into detail on it. And with no one being at this location, no story is being told either. So we're done. We're good on Foxy Floodgate. Let's go ahead and move on to the next location. Sorry, Jugal, I missed your chats. I saw a container and, or yeah, that's right too. I don't know what that was in relation to. All right, the next spot is going to be Flooded Frogs. Kind of a cool location. Go to quests. Let's check out characters. And we've got... Where's Flooded? Flooded Frogs is up north. And no one is there. But you know who else is not on the island right now? I don't see Jade. And I feel like in the animation it showed her coming from somewhere. I think I'm going to put on the Jade skin. Yep. Run a solo and check that place out. Mr. J Gaming, what's going on? Hey, your name is different on different areas, so let me know if you're Jugal or Elliot, because I forget these things. Oh, my bad. I always do this. Start match. When you have a custom match in Jugal 2, awesome. When you have a custom match going, it like makes you kind of approve twice that you're going in. It would be so funny to start a match in customs, thinking you're getting into a real match, and you spend most of the game not shooting anyone, and then you get to the end and you're like, oh, I'm the only one here. Okay. And we're headed to Flooded Frogs, which is at the end of the map. I love this. The battle bus is too big for this area. I don't even know how they fit that underneath the awning. Oh, Jugal, I see it. Thank you, man. Jumping from the bus. So we've been here before. This area has like a lot of water around it. It almost looks like a spa. I thought this place was there's like a little city near the water, but this is not that. This looks like the entrance, but man, this is a bit of a rough entrance. So, oh, interesting. I mean, this is not the entrance, but if it is, it's underwater. So, did something go wrong? I can't imagine they'd make people come this way. What a strange location. Until we find the entrance, it's hard to grasp like where to start with this place. Let's get on the other side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. This frog head out the back side. You can walk in from the street on different paths, but it all kind of leads to water, which feels like a weird way to enter a building. So I don't think that's the entrance. This feels like more of the entrance. It doesn't really... Okay, no. This is actually okay. This feels like the entrance because you walk straight up and you understand where you are. We're just going to check the backside and make sure that there's not an entrance over there. Oh, this is a cool statue. Alright, no entrance on the backside. Yeah, I guess that's the entrance. What a cool side to enter on. And then there's another entrance on this side which has the reboot van. And it has a much nicer design. It's all about where it leads to, though. So since it has the steps that go down, this is a place you like have to climb up to and adventure to. And there's the road is right below us. It also has a portal that hasn't been activated yet. Let's zip line up. I think there is a launch pad up there. Nah, not at this place. I could jump off and... That's got to be connected because all the buildings look the same. So I would say entrance is on this side with a sort of exit on the other side. Oh, interesting. Come here. We're picking up that Sprite. Okay, we've got water on this side, a Sprite tower right there. What I want to check is this right here. It's a sort of canyon that runs off into the ocean. And I've gotten to a few fights on this side, but I've never had to jump down there. So let's see what's going on down there. Alright, this is closed, so that might open at some point. I think with this guy, we're gonna take off. Storm's coming through. Yeah, I won't really have time to explore this place, but it's definitely a part of the whole location. Again, it's weird that you have to enter through the water. Oh, but it's called Flooded Frogs, so I've definitely missed the point of most of this. It just seems the area has flooded, and that's why it is the way that it is. And these are actual entry points. You know about it, Jugal? How do you get in there? I didn't even see a notification for, like, unlocking it. Alright, so entryways are blocked. I can't jump while I'm in water. You're right, though. I hear that chest in there. Am I learning something totally new? Oh, dude, this place is so... The hell was that? This place is so flooded. Something's coming back to me here. I'm gonna have to do some research on this place. Alright, we have a sword here. What happens if we break the floor? Okay, nothing. I think there's a way that we, like, unflood this place. Maybe that opens. Also, where's our motorcycle? There it is. They should definitely have something like that. If you break all the frogs in the area, this place unfloods and you can access a basement. That's the kind of detail I want in Fortnite. Huh. Excuse me. I might. Carson, what's going on, man? So we're going around checking out all of the small details in Fortnite's locations, and something that we're finding at the flooded location is there's this back trellis, this sort of opening. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go in there because we're gonna go back to lobby and check out career mode. But we have a feeling there's a way to unflood this place and access a secret area. And those are the kind of details we really want to point out in locations. This right here. How do we get in there? On the other side, we could hear a chest. Right here, we can hear a chest, but it could be coming from right above us. But I think there's a way to get in there. And a lot of what it's pointing to... Elliot, welcome to the stream over on Twitch. A lot of what this area is pointing to is that there is more to explore underneath. So what is all of that? It's okay if we die. We never planned on sticking around for too long. Yeah, look at this floor. Can I break it from here? I could break everything all around it. So how do you get down there? We're going to go in with the free camera, and we're going to check all that out. Look at that, Victory Royale. Early stream for a weekday. Yeah, I know, it's... Carson, you're coolly on Twitch? Sweet. You're on TikTok right now. Alright, I'm just trying to keep up with all the channels. I will mention that we always need the watch hours on YouTube, so if it's at your convenience, feel free to pull it up on YouTube. Yo, one thing I want to ask is, do you get paid if there's ads on your live stream? Jugal, I do. I had someone mention that there was like 7-minute ad running the other day. It ain't supposed to be like that. So if you guys are running into like a lot of ads, let me know. Jugal is saying that that room has a lot of loot. How do you get in there? This would be cool. We're gonna go in and check it out. Two minutes and 50 seconds. That's a long time, dude. I want like a 30-second ad. That's not right. Let me pull up Twitch real quick. Let me go to Creator Dashboard. Here is that alerts? Yeah. Stream Manager. Analytics. Monetize. Welcome to the new Ads Manager. Okay. How many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? 5 minutes per hour. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. Enable to have Ads Manager automatically schedule video ads on your channel. It's not scheduled. Net ad revenue. Okay, here it is. Pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Run a 3-minute of mid-roll ads per hour. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll ads. Oh, okay. So, one more time. I don't know what that's about. The ad length and frequency. How often do you want to ad breaks on your stream? Run a 1.5 minute ad break every 18 minutes? That's not wild. Ad length and frequency. How long do you want Ads Manager to wait before? That's cool. It auto snoozes ads when there's like a lot of people and it's just high engagement moments. Ad-free viewing. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. Yes. Enable or disable ad notifications only visible to you appearing in your stream. Stream manager notification. Oh, it could warn me when there's an ad coming up. I think 1 minute before ad starts. Dang, dude. Like, I almost didn't even know. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know when there's an ad. Honestly, there's nothing to change on the ad side. Like, nothing I can change, really. No name, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Carson, I just saw what you said. It's probably for an event. That makes sense. Just something in the future. All right, let's get into it. So this is definitely the entrance, with the most convenient entrance being over on this side. Walking up and entering through the reboot van side. This is also reasonable. So we have about 3 entrances to this place. Flooded frogs. Welcomed with an arch and the location's staple of a frog pouring out Can you go to that secret place? Yes, but we're gonna we're going to the secret place, but we gotta work our way there. So I mentioned that's the entrance. I mentioned 2 other locations where you can enter. Now let's talk about the frog has a chest in its mouth. What are those chests called? The frog has a chest in its mouth. On the left, we have... I mean, I want to say it's a location for dining, but there's no food. So it's not exactly that. It could be like a table for meetings. On the right... How relaxing this place is. This is wild. Bonsai. Bathroom. Okay. We'll consider it like a table for tea or food. On the left is the dining hall. On the right, locations for tea and small group meetings. Behind the frog are bath houses. I feel like that's... We'll say bathhouse rooms. Okay, out here, it looks like the sort of area you can rent. We'll say like a personal dining room or something, but it's to the right are personal locations where you can brew your own tea. I'm calling it. This is all about tea, this place. This feels like you're a booth, you know? I would call that like a tea booth. On the left side, there is another one. On the left side, there's 2. So we'll say on the left and right are personal locations where you can brew your own tea. Anything in the middle? This is the bathhouses. We kind of pointed that out already. One more look on the... Oh, yeah. So we didn't get to see this. This is a little different. Behind him is a bathhouse. I think I'll stick to what I said. Am I crazy? Is there something in there? No. Guys. Oh, we know that there's more here. Something's gonna happen here. We've got to check that out. Yeah, big deal, that place. On the top floor, we have more scrolls. So this is actually where they make their own scrolls. In the middle, top floor, is where scrolls are made using paintbrushes. Okay. I'm gonna make this like an advertisement. I'm gonna make this like a commercial. Come to Flooded Frogs Sanctuary. Is there anything inside of here? No. Good. We've got that tackled. Now let's check the bottom floor on the right-hand side. We have... It's actual bathrooms. It's actual bathrooms on the bottom floor and a sanctuary. So let's start with the bathrooms on the bottom floor. Up top, we have this little bonsai tree. This is more like meeting rooms. It's all tea rooms. So let's talk about that. Actually, before we jump into that, let me check the other one. Bro, the delay is crazy. Jugal, you talking about lag? Like as though the whole thing's choppy? Or delay as in from the moment I speak? To like when you receive the message. That one in itself was a delay. This is a cool little secret. What? Alright. Listen up. Oh, let's go to bathroom. Bleh. But like the other side has a secret compartment? This is wild. Flooded frogs. On the right are bathrooms on the lower ground and a relaxation room for tea and socializing. Hey guys, what's going on? If you're new to the channel, we're working on, what are we doing? Researching locations in Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 1. We're writing it down and we're going to make a full-fledged video highlighting everything we found, and we've already found some pretty great secrets. This is going to be a hot spot to check out. I think I'll point this out now. I would call this a storage room turned sanctuary, but it honestly just feels like a sanctuary turned storage room. We'll call it a prayer room. Prayer room with 3 frogs turned storage room. Now housing slurp barrels. Oh, I see, Jugal. You're watching it on both channels right now. I see it. All right. So the right side, is there anything more to see over here? I would say storage, which doesn't really stand out to me. What's in here? Storage. Okay, so we have storage areas. Nothing major. Storage areas to the right back side. Now we gotta rein it in. We're gonna go up the left side now. This is the big deal. So in here, what do we have? Personal rooms. Personal rooms with bedding and a meal. And that would be the rice that's on the table right there. And when we come up, that's actually the room that has a secret compartment. No, we went too fast. Above it is another personal room, but I only have to mention that once. Oh, this is so funny. Like, we got 2 beds up here and a gaming console. That's kind of that's a big find. I thought that was a different type of poster, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't think a lot of players know about this, especially if there's not a chest up here. Great spot. All right. On the left, we have 2 personal rooms with bedding and a meal. with a secret door leading to the attic. The attic. Where someone has set up their own personal escape from the Zen experience with video games, posters, and 2 beds. Video games, posters, slurp, and 2 bed. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think that covers that room. Still, that's such a wild secret. Posters. And their own vending machine, like... along with a vending machine. Yo, imagine I just ran all these details into ChatGPT and I said, write me a script. I could. It looks like there's more housing, so I think I'll just change the number 2 to the number 4. But only one of them has the secret entrance. On the left is 4 personal rooms with bedding and a meal, with a secret door leading to the attic. Okay. Back here we have storage for tea. It's kind of like a room where... Is that a crowbar? I don't know. Huh. What would this room be considered? I would just say more storage. More storage. That doesn't really stand out to me. Back left side has more storage for teas and meals. Am I dragging this out too long? Because I also want to explore what's down below. Let's start at the top of the building in the back. The building in the back. It has a roof? What is this? The building in the back has an attic with 2 frogs enjoying tea together. Right? I wouldn't consider that anything else but tea. Here's the main room. Oh, it's a bit of a sanctuary. This building is a sanctuary. But I would also consider it a place for physical activities and training. Yeah. This location is a sanctuary housing a sword and space for physical activities and training. Sick. I think that's enough on that. Yeah. Like, that's exactly what that is, and I don't have to detail it any more than that. Okay, we can't go lower. Let me just go see what's over here. I don't have to talk about it. It feels like a separate area anyway. Whoa! It is the real sanctuary. This is... Oh my god. Some fire. It is almost like it's clans. The demon clan, the frog clan. Like, that's what this feels like. Yeah, a fighting place. Yeah, that's what that place feels like. This feels like that's all a front, like that's the business, and this is the important part. In the back is a shrine and a place of importance to what might be a frog clan dedicated. Let's just say frog clan. The house holds multiple frog statues and decor, while its design is similar to a dojo. That's what separates this location from the one up front. That looks like a dojo. But there's no weapons. So it's more of like the House of Frogs meeting room. In the back is a shrine of place and a place of importance to what might be a frog clan. The house holds multiple frog statues and decor. While its design is similar to a dojo, it appears to be more of a meeting room. Cool. That's definitely like all I need to explore in this place. Just in this building over here. I don't think there's any more. I don't need to really get into the whole Zen garden out here. This kind of has enough. This will be the last place, and then we'll go look at what's underneath. Oh, this is very important, actually. This location has a shrine. To the left is a separate building that can be accessed from the road if walked up. It houses an unactivated portal with a yellow design in the dragon. Now, what if there's different portals and there's good and evil, and this is one of the good locations? I think we're moving in that direction with the story. Let's find out. Anything else we want to talk about? Frog plate. I like that. Anything on the top floor? Nothing that really stands out, but this may be a portal where good spirits can be released from. Yeah. That's all I got. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, we're going in. We're checking out what's underneath the flooded frogs. Let's start back here. Alright, so we enter through here. And definitely, with breakable objects and this much detail, we're gonna be going underwater. Okay, underwater has a sort of ruined city. Look at these locations. I've fallen in here, gotten stuck before, and had enemies kill me. Literally this spot right here. Nah, I can't remember exactly where. Where did this lead to? Ah. Interesting. Okay. This chest underwater in itself tells us that there's more underneath here. So what have we seen so far? Underwater, we find passageways with breakable walls, chests, and a lot of details. A lot of detail. This area will become unflooded for us to explore. We also find doors with the symbol of the frog on it, leading us to believe there is a vault holding much more behind these doors. We're not done exploring. I just want to like get that out of the way now. Wait, what's the name of the place again? This is called Flooded Frogs. Oh, dude, I mean, like, oh, what do you make of this? Like, what are you supposed to do with this? That's definitely on the outside, and then you run right across, and that's the other one. So this is the creek. And that's so funny, the water, like, turns on and turns off right here. Okay, so we didn't find too much back there. So I would take away the concept of a vault, but this area should still deflood and offer more. Yeah, I was really expecting more out of this, and for some reason it gets really foggy right there. Couldn't tell you why. Cool. Yeah, I would love to see something like some type of secret area. What's this? Nothing that stands out. Alright, a bit of a bust. I was expecting so much more out of that, but I'm sure they can't reveal it right now, so there's still an opportunity for something to pop up here. Nothing. Okay, we're done with flooded frogs. Dude, should I do like one whole episode on each of these? I don't know if I want to just cram all this information into one video. I don't know if that could be seen on camera, but I like sipped my cup, and as I was placing it down, just like shot coffee out of it. Okay, next location. 13 is Hopeful Heights. Yo, I want to try something real quick. Yeah, I don't know why holiday presents are still in the game. Winterfest is definitely over. Can't open the gifts anymore. It's kind of unfortunate. I've been, you know, showing that off on stream, but I did find out a friend of mine didn't open his gifts yesterday. Too bad. Nah, yeah. I was gonna say, he's like, he doesn't care. I can't imagine he cares that much. But it would have been nice to, like, get all those free gifts. Hopeful Heights. Alright, let's first look at our quests. Look at map. Hopeful Heights is down here. I want to look at characters. Jonesy and Hope are chilling at Hopeful Heights. So let's hop in as... Shoot. We'll hop in as Hope, because we know she's kind of stepping into the role here. And we'll take off her mask. Oh, I didn't start a match. Why is Holiday? I got that again? You got, what are you talking about? You got more presents in the game? Alright, we're headed on over to Hopeful Heights to run into Jones and Hope. Jones? Why does that sound weird? Is it because his name is Jonesy? It is Jonesy, right? I don't know why. Saying Jones just felt weird. What's up with the bright sun right there? It almost looks like a bird. Dude, it is bird. Why is it, like, floating? Oh, because it's a balloon? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Also, curse us, we are landing way shorter than we want to. You know how rare these guys are? And it's like, oh yeah, please. Go ahead and trade this item. I know that if I give him heals, he gives me like a ton of fish. Yo, give it back. Oh, he gave me an SMG. I am full. Whoa. These chests seem to have like a different sound to them. Maybe it's been like that all season. Alright, not a big deal. So, Hopeful Heights. Hopeful Heights. So we've got this city vibe, restaurants on the side, couple of houses. If I had to guess, I'd say Jade definitely lives here. I want to watch the animation they rolled out again, because now that we know the locations, it'll kind of make more sense. But someone's got to live in these places. It has one of the best restaurants in this place. This is going to be a small review, I can already tell. Sushi on top. Not sushi. I don't know, is this a restaurant? Doesn't even look like it. It's like a cafe. Definitely a restaurant. With the kitchen in the back. That spray paint, we actually have that spray paint. It's like the Rift. I think it was like an original Rift spray paint. So this would be a convenience store. And what I want to understand is like the layout, where's the beginning? How do we tell the story here? So that's the headquarters. Why is that the headquarters? We have a couple of food stands nearby. This food truck, Kappa Kappa, it's not often found in a lot of the other locations, so that stands out to me. And we have a motorcycle up front. So I would consider this the entrance. It has a convenience store. It has a restaurant and what I think would be office space back here. This looks to be a grocery store. So convenience store, grocery store. This is a house. This belongs to someone. Huh, that was weird. Awesome. I like this place. Like, it just looks nice. Okay, we can't get caught up in that. Let's escape out a window. Playground in the backyard. Across the street dining. I hope this place gets bombed. It's so peaceful and just like very, like Godzilla kicking in the door over here is what I see happening. Also, I totally forgot Godzilla's in the game. All right, this place has an exercise center on the roof. I'm still thinking it's a house. If they'd had more than just one washer and dryer, I would think differently. So that's cool. It has a local basketball court. Storm's moving in. So let's check out Hope. Wait, we're not ready to check out Hope and Jonesy. In here we have a clothing store. I should be writing all this down and I'm not. I think I'm gonna breeze past this one because nothing really stands out to me. Little robot. Office space. Office space with no stairwell? That's not right. Let's look one more time. Oh, okay, here's the stairwell. This robot is... He looks like he's trying to scrub the paint off the wall. And Hope is putting it on there, and I've read some of the text. Hope is getting in trouble for all of her graffiti. She's such an activist, though. Like, I don't like Hope. Ask about the artifact. What do you want to know? Jones and I are searching for something in this reality. I can't say much, but it's a power like Pandora's box. That's as much as I can tell you, at least for now. Because I don't think Jones and I are the only ones looking for it. Okay. Finding yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who I am and who I want to be. This is the worst part of her. Does the underground define me? Does the society? My name? My art? Oh, shut up. Guys, I'm dogging on Hope right now. What's out there for me beyond painting the future and squaring up with megalomaniacal bullies? Why am I having trouble with that word? I'm figuring it all out and Jones is helping. I guess her art actually dictates the future. New world. This is my first time hopping to a new world with Jones. I've never been this far from home before. It's a lot. This world is so beautiful and magical and I'm a little overwhelmed. I guess every new thing is a little scary at first. And there's nothing left to talk about. So let's go talk to Jones because I'd much rather. Jones. The mission. Hope and I are looking for something. That's all you're getting. What a gangster! What a gangster! Keeping it simple. Do it, Jones. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Upstairs is this, and is there anything on the roof that stands out? Alright, that's kind of cool. Hey. Just a billboard. So, they definitely look like they hijacked this place, but again, I'm thinking Jade. Jade's home is here. I'm going to type all this up right now because I don't want to come back to this place. It's too simple. Hopeful Heights. Jade lives here. Jones is working on the mission. Hope is doing some personal development. It has an octopus restaurant, a convenience store, store, a grocery store, a clothing store, and 2 entrances. Okay, that's all we really have about this place. Oh, and homes, right? It also has personal homes, a basketball court, and 1 home with a gym. Kind of cool. We're gonna get into such more like gritty locations than this. The only thing I'd be interested in finding out is like, I'll be honest, we might jump into career mode just to look around that place in case there's something we couldn't see from the ground. But like, we don't gotta go, how many registers are there? Like, who cares? No one cares. I'll make most of that video just Hope going on. I just want her to grow up, know who she is, and be a badass like Jones. I guess it was only 1 year where they had to go through all of that, but by the end, she stepped up to the plate, she saved Jones, it was this big deal, and now here she is, like, who am I? Am I my art? What? No, you're a hope and you're on a mission to, like, save the world. Like, just focus on that. Jones has found his calling. These characters are cool, though. I don't know if Hope is supposed to be the relatable one, but I definitely feel more like Jones. I relate to Jones more. What? What is this place? Oh, this is just like the neighboring place. I don't even know if it has a name. Oh, it's Masked Meadows. That's a cool place. Cool. So this has generators on the outside and fuel. It also has, well, a forest sprite nearby. I think that's a big deal. Okay. Forest sprite on the outskirts of town. This bridge that leads to Crab Island. I'll just mention we'll talk about that in a different video, but that's pretty cool, actually. I wish they did something like host New Year's here, but hey, we got all year. I think that bridge is kind of a good detail. Whoa, that was a weird squeeze, not gonna lie. Anything underwater worth exploring? Nah. We have sprites running around outside. That's a great field. Is that, do we feel like that's connected? Not really. Okay, we have a construction zone outside. No logos, so we don't have to sweat that too much. What's this shack here? No need to worry about it. Mad buns. Cuddle buns. Damn. Yo, I hate that it still goes black and white. That's the dumbest thing ever. And that happens because of Crackshot's Winterfest. I can't believe that's still happening. It makes making these videos so difficult. Alright, we're good. Oh, and it has a bus, so a good transit system. Hey, secrets. So, fish, I would say. Fresh fish. That's it. Nothing to talk about this place. Jugal, nice work, man. Getting that dub. If you guys are here on TikTok, Jugal just got a dub on Twitch. A bridge that leads to a dance party down the hall. That's all we saw. That's all we saw. Next location, Lost Lake. I have to. If I don't make a video out of this, what a waste of time that would be. We'll do... we'll do Battle Royale. Yeah. And where am I going? I'm going to Lost Lake. Giving us a moment. So let's find out who's at Lost Lake. Oh, I was gonna be like, yo, there is no Lost Lake, but it's right here. Characters. You know who is there is Mizuki. So let's check our locker real quick, see if we already have her set up. This is Mizuki right here. You know what? I was asked yesterday what the best platform to stream on is. TikTok's got its own audience. It's got its own niche, and it's like very engaged with the users, actively like talking to them, which I think is dope. And everyone wants that, but they want more of it. They want you to react on the spot. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Like, I don't know. It's almost controlling in a way, like a podcast that you're a part of. I would say YouTube, you know, a lot of players are just looking for those videos, so I don't know. I don't know anyone who has a YouTube streaming career, except for guys who are already doing it on Twitch. I think Twitch for streaming might literally be the best platform. Okay, so over here, we have Lost Lake. Why do they call it Lost Lake? It's kind of flooded. Lost Lake. Come with me. Okay. Sorry, the coughing. Lost Lake. Let's jump up. Give us air. Give us air time. It has a lot of spirits here. This is the entrance. So let's talk about that. Yo, just being here, I think I'm gonna hop back to lobby. I would love to run through it with the camera instead of on foot because it's such a big place. It's like, there's just so much to explore. Jump straight to the midway point. Pause it. Drone free. Let's go. So Lost Lake. Mizuki resides here, along with the spirits. Blessing the area. We are welcomed with long banners at the entrance. To a compound that's... Oh, it does look well taken care of. But let's get a better look. There's a lot of floors, and it still looks readily used. But this moss, this moss tells me otherwise. It looks a little... Nah, this place is busted, dude. It looks very abandoned. Okay. Mizuki resides here along with the spirits blessing the area. We're welcomed with long banners at the entrance to a compound that seems to be a abandoned by most, forgotten, or lost. Which is funny, because it's called Lost Lake. We can go left or right. I gotta take a break after this, I can tell. For me, I'm just like, yeah, it's so abandoned, you don't even know where everything belongs. This would be the bamboo training posts, but it's empty. We have a chest in a room with no doors. Okay. Yeah, there's like no equipment. Just art. Okay, so we have drums. Anything on the top floor? It doesn't look completely abandoned, because that to me says rice. But I don't know if we're going to find any meals sitting around, unless that too is abandoned. What stands out to me is the broken windows. Let's say broken windows show the toll that time has taken on the location. Yeah, that's like a busted through wall right there. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not. But that is. It just needs a little TLC. Cool. There's a sprite shrine right in the center. Okay. Anything in the ceiling? Nah, nothing that really stands out. All right, once we get on the outside, does it change? This is a full compound. To the right, storage that's been emptied. Storage that's been emptied. Down below, just storage. Aw, this Zen garden, but it's like totally unloved. There's no tools, there's no lighting. I'll say the compound is filled with storage units, storage buildings, but with little life, with little to show of activity. Yeah, like even the Frog's place had like slurp containers in different places. This place feels so empty. It's almost as if Mizuki runs this compound on her own. Broken windows. Here's a single bed. Let's look for another bed, because if there's no other bed, maybe that's Mizuki's room. Because everything else here feels like it's just storage. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's Mizuki's room, but we'll keep looking. empty. Okay, we have another room here with candles. Okay, I would say that this area is open to weary passenger or weary travelers coming through the area. Let's see what's over here. Not much, dude. Not much. We have another portal, though. I'm thinking this is like a portal for the good guys. Compound. Outside in the flooded area is an unactivated portal. Same flow as the flooded frog area. I should say flooded frog location. It would appear that Mizuki runs the compound alone and welcomes travelers, as we do see multiple bedrooms with candles lit, showing some activity in the area. Good. Is there anything else? What's down here? Storage. You know, if there was carts everywhere that looked like they were in use, if there was some type of sign of selling things. Grass is coming through the wood floor over here. It's broken. But yeah, this place doesn't offer much. Some would just consider it like a spiritual playground, but look at how barren it is. Okay. I hope they're able to do more with this and bring it back to life. I always wonder if it's because of limitations on how much stuff you can put in the area that stops this. Ooh, nah, because like this house looks more lived in. Art, food, a kitchen, a single bed. I just want to look. Yeah, right. We already saw that storage unit. What's this? Storage unit. Storage unit. And one single like house off in the distance. Let's check that. One house in the distance that's actively being lived in. And this over here, actively being lived in. Nah, I don't know about actively. More of like worked in. I feel like that's connected to this place. Cool, I'm just going to point out that one house. Is there anything else? Something's happened over here. A truck has crashed in the water. We have a zip line. Alright, we have people camping. Art. Like, I would consider all of this a part of the same location. Lived in. Dude, like, clearly lived in. Someone's having the time of their life over here. Yep. So, just outside is a community. And that raises the question, what the heck is this? I'm not trying to count it all. That's got to be its own location. But yeah, not a lot of people drop here, and I can see why. I bet there's like a sword, and that's it. We'll look inside and see if there's... Nah, not even a sword. Alright, good. We've wrapped up that place. There's one house actually lived in outside of the compound. To the right, and a community in the woods not far to the left of the compound. Awesome. Guys, I think that's all we got for today. I need to have lunch, and God, how many did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say we did 5 locations. Not bad. I might have to speed that up. I got it like very detailed on some of them, which was worth getting detailed on. But nah, overall, it's all good. It looks good. Have a great night ahead, bro. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna catch lunch and maybe continue this. We'll see. You all have a good one. Let me shut down all... Let's see what we have here. TikTok, we're out. Thanks for being here. YouTube, we'll catch you guys later. I just closed it down. I hope that stopped it.